you explain why you would leave your child in the car unattended on a cold night when the vehicle... No, have a seat.
I understand.
My baby! My baby!
Probably less than half an hour ago.
Okay, about a half an hour ago you got to the bar. And you came inside.
I came inside.
Josh was in here.
He was, and then I had been sitting out here watching the baby.
Okay.
And I got a drink. I was just waiting for him to leave so we could go home.
Okay, so at some point you decided to leave the child in the car, to go inside and have a drink at the bar.
I was out here the whole time. I literally had just
That wasn't my question. My question was, at some point you decided to go inside.
He was out here watching the baby.
Who was?
Josh was.
Okay, so Josh knew the baby was out here too.
Yeah.
And at one point were you guys both inside
No.
when the baby was... Well, yeah, because we were standing out here for quite a while. So I'm trying to figure out at what point did both of you guys decide to go inside and have a drink? And
I honestly just wanted to get my boyfriend from the bar. I was not trying to stay here at all. I was trying to just go home. I understand.
Can you explain why you would leave your child in the car unattended on a cold night when the vehicle... No, have a seat.
I understand. Okay.
Do you understand? Because you're having a very difficult time comprehending and following simple instructions.
I'm sorry. I'm just nervous. I just want my child back.
Why are you so nervous?
Because I just
What makes you nervous?
I just wanted to go home. I didn't want any of this to happen.
Okay. What were you guys arguing about today, you and Josh?
About him not being home.
Okay.
I just
Where do you
wanted to
guys
go
live?
home. We live over here in Edgewater.
Where?
Off of...
Josh and Christina live together. Josh left and came to the bar. Josh came outside when she went inside, and they were doing a little swip-swap while Josh was watching the child. So now Josh gives admission that Josh knew that the child was out here too, even though she came here alone with the child. They then both decided to go inside and enjoy some drinks.
My parents...
Well, he has a father.
Yeah.
Is the father? Is he not in the picture anymore? Is he not?
I can't believe this is happening
Is he
to me right
incarcerated?
now.
Is he deceased?
He's not deceased. Can I just see my child for a second?
We're going to send for him.
Okay, go ahead and send him.
Yeah, we can go. All right, go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back. Do not do that. Do not pull away from me.
No,
Stop
I'm not
pulling away from me.
away from you. I don't want this to happen. Can you please? I'm not. Can you please go back to my parents?
Yep, we're good.
I've been hanging out in the bar the whole time.
Keep your voice down. We're going to talk to you here in a second. Keep your
Please,
voice down.
thank you.
What changed?
I just asked her if I did.
Hey, what did I just tell you?
Sorry,
Chill out.
can I talk to you, please?
No, you can talk to me. You can't yell at me.
Can I talk
Give
to
me
you,
a
please?
second. I'm going to talk with my other officer for a second, and we'll talk. We won't yell at each other.
Okay.
At any point did she say she has a kid in the car?
She told me yes, she did.
Told you yes. When was that?
This is when I came out here to check on her.
Check on who?
Her kid.
He came out.
I didn't know she was here.
You check on-
That's why I had the keys. I came out here to.
So
I said, give me your keys.
My question is, so when she got here, she met you inside the bar, correct?
Yes, she didn't tell me she was in here until
Okay.
then she told me she was, and I grabbed her keys from her
So
and
you
came
guys
out here
met-
to check on her.
I'm trying to understand that she came here and met you inside the bar, correct?
Yes.
Let's talk
And
about him.
Okay.
Let's talk about what he...
At what point did she tell you that the kid was in the car? Right
before
away?
I came out here.
Right before you came
When I
out
came
here?
out here with the keys. Yes.
Okay, so you just came out here randomly?
That's why I grabbed her keys and came out here to check on her.
Check on who?
Her daughter.
How did you know the daughter was in the car?
She told me when
When you came inside.
It's my daughter, but still,
Okay.
I was worried, so I came out here to check.
And then after you checked on the daughter,
I saw you
what
guys
happened?
here.
I'm to understand that it's not your biological child. Do you you guys are
We're just dating.
Dating. Okay. How long have you guys been together?
6 months.
6 months. And
Her kid calls me.
what's the deal? Is his father? Is it the kid's
Not
father?
her.
Not in the picture?
He beat the shit out of her.
Okay. So, lack of better terms, like you're the child's father. You're the father
Basically.
figure. Okay. I got you. What time did you get to the bar?
Listen, I got off work at 2 o'clock today. I was at surfing and I came here.
Okay. What did you guys argue at
5:30.
The fact that she wouldn't go home.
No. Initially, that caused her to come
I
here.
told her to go home and meet me at the house because she was with her.
Where was she today that she wasn't
She
home?
took her to the Orlando Science Center.
Okay.
And I said, when you get done, we'll meet at the house. I said I got off early today. I work like 70 hours a week. I worked in town. I do vinyl installation, like car vehicle wraps and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
I worked in town at Canal Street today, which is very rare. I don't ever work in town. My boss said, "You're done for the day because I don't want you to come to Orlando." I just decided to drink. So I started drinking at Surf. I wasn't drunk. I left and came here. Ever since then, I am drunk right now. And I was not planning on leaving here and
that's
driving.
fine. And you think she got here about an hour and a half ago?
Yes.
Okay. And it sounds like the conversation.
I thought she took her home to her parents. Like she normally does take her to her parents' house in Port Orange.
So
I grabbed her keys and I said, "Give me your keys. I'm gonna go fucking check on her." And that's when I saw this lady right here with the door open. I have not been outside of this place since then.
So my understanding from what you just told me is you had no idea the kid was so far.
Officers had heard enough of their story. After placing the parents in handcuffs and securing them in the back of the cruiser, tensions quickly escalated into a heated verbal conflict. The two argued back and forth, blaming each other for the situation as the officers prepared to take them in.
I just want to see my baby! I never wanted to do this! We just want to be snuggled in bed together!
Bear with us. Do not kick and scream. That's not really going to do us any good right now. Hang tight and I'll be right back.
Can I ask you something? No, it's my baby! That's my baby!
Oh, this is not. You brought your fucking kid in the.
11, I copy.
Shut the fuck up.
I told you we needed to f***ing leave, okay?
I'm getting child neglect charged.
Yeah, me too.
Because you.
Can you please stop? We're f***ing this shit together, I asked.
I've been hanging out here by myself. You brought this on me.
I wanted us
You brought this on me.
I wanted
I didn't do nothing wrong. Now I have child neglect charges on me.
Josh, I
have child neglect charges on me now.
And I have a child!
You here. I told you to go home.
I asked you
I told you to go to home.
Can you please stop?
I told you to go home.
Please stop.
I told you to go home.
You're right.
And you didn't go home. Now I'm in handcuffs.
I understand.
Why? Why am I in handcuffs?
Why are you freaking out on me?
I told you to
No,
go
I
home.
should have, but now I don't have my own kid. Josh, I know. I don't want to be doing this right now. I just wanted us to be at home together. I told you that.
I told you to go home.
You're right. I didn't because
Longer here.
I know. She's gonna get taken away from me.
I told you to go home.
I know. I don't want to be like this. I know.
It's done. Your parents are gonna hate me forever now.
No. We just.
I did nothing. I didn't do nothing wrong. I've just been hanging out here, man.
Can you just give me a kiss?
I cannot.
Please, I need something that we're gonna both. How did this even happen?
My charges are gonna get dropped. I didn't do shit.
But how did this happen? She was sleeping.
It doesn't matter. You brought her here.
You're right.
I told you to go home.
You're right, but I just didn't want to leave you.
Now look at us. Now look what's happening because you decided
All
not.
of this stuff
You
is
didn't
probably
listen to me.
recorded.
I don't
Please be
care.
Quiet.
You didn't listen to me. You should have went home and everything would have been fine. I just been hanging out here by myself.
I'm not mad at you, Josh. I just literally
I
wanted
told
to leave
you
with you.
to take her home and go to the house and I'll meet you there. Now I'm in handcuffs for child neglect. Why? Because my fucking name is on your fucking card? Because my name is registered to your vehicle, what she said, and that's why I'm in handcuffs right now.